Alright, we're starting the day running errands. So he's picking out a planner. This could take forever. Literally forever. She's like a planner-holic. She's gotta have just the perfect one. If she buys one she doesn't like it, she buys a different one. So here we are, picking it out. Yippee. It is unbelievably hot out today. It's like 90 degrees and like this is at least 60% humidity. Now on the plus side, my mother was out shopping, found this nice fan right here. So I got that bad boy set up, blowing a little bit here. This is great. Got a couple little small parts I gotta coat here. Then once I get those coated and in the oven, set it down here and I can sort some powder. It'll be great. So this is helping make it bearable out here, but man, it's hot. Probably in the next, it's probably about, I don't even know what time it is, maybe like 2 o'clock right now. So probably another hour here I'll work, and then I'll be inside in the air conditioning for probably until the sun goes down, so like 8-ish or so, because it's just way too hot and it just gets hotter as the day goes on. So that's the game plan. I strip this down, get it ready to get washed, and I'm gonna adjust the valves too between today and tomorrow. So got stuff to do. We'll make it happen. Alright, so stopped by the post office, got some more medium-sized boxes here. So all that powder I've been sorting into bags. Put 5 bags in each box because I sell it 5 pounds at a time. And then I take the boxes and they're all labeled and they go on the shelf here. So that way when somebody orders one, I just grab a box, write a name and address on it, slap some postage on it, and boom, it's off. So doing that right now. Got a couple little pieces I got to powder coat here. And then that's going to be it for the night because we're getting an early start tomorrow because it's going to be hot as hell tomorrow. So that's what we're working on right now. No time off, no days off. It's Sunday. I'm doing this. This is okay. So before I end this vlog, let's have a little conversation. I'm uploading the races from last night right now, full motos, so you guys can check those out, critique me, whatever. And I want to say, because I know some of you out there are going to read farther into my previous vlogs, like, oh, well, you're supposed to be so good, your riding doesn't look good, you didn't even do well at the race, whatever. I'm not in here trying to BS anybody. I've been racing now for 3 years and riding for 4, I think, dirt bikes itself. So I'm still relatively new at this. I'm still learning every single day I'm out there. That was my first time racing this year. As most of you probably know, if you guys do race, the first time out every year is always a little nerve-wracking. I was on a track I didn't know, so I was learning. I don't make any qualms about this. I was texting Justin today being like, I would make the shittiest pro ever because I cannot learn a track in 3 laps. I just can't. My brain, where I don't consider myself an idiot, I don't consider myself super smart either, and I'm apparently not as fast as I used to be, because yeah, I can't go out there and in 3 laps learn the track and be ready to go. So I did okay. I felt good about how I did last night. Class was relatively small. There was 8 of us. I think I went like 4-4 for 4th overall. You know, and again, I did all right. Didn't do great. The first moto was really rough. The day started rough because practice was a half an hour earlier than I thought it was going to be. So I was behind the 8 ball to start with that. I botched the start hard for the first moto. Usually I'm not good at a lot of things, but the starts I've been pretty good on, and I've learned, especially over last year, what I learned about myself as well. You know how to drag race, and you know, like, I can drive deeper into the first corner than most people, because a lot of people lay up pretty hard in the first corner because they don't want to get in real deep with everybody or whatever. I'll just stay on it and get in there real deep and make it happen. So starts are kind of my thing, and then the rest of it kind of, well, we'll work it out as we go. So when I botched that start on the first one, I knew it was going to be rough. And I guess what I need to work more on is my sprint speed. with riding too, because to be completely honest, the first moto, the guy ahead of me, like, I wasn't super far behind him, maybe like 2-3 seconds at the most, and I had caught him at the end of the race. So if it's kind of one of those things, well, if I'd have had one more lap, I feel like I could have got him. And then in the second race, I mean, 2nd through 6th, we all were right there with each other. So I don't feel bad, because I feel like competitively I was there with the class. It was just, I had a decent start. Couple guys were a little faster than me and, you know, got around me, but I made some moves around a dude or two, and, you know, it was right there. Again, it's just not really knowing the track, trying to stay in some of the main lines to keep the guy behind me still. Made it a little rough. So overall, like I said, I feel like last night went well. Got some of the nerves and everything out of the way. This coming weekend on Sunday, I'm gonna go to a track I've been to a lot that I know, so we'll see how that goes, because I do feel like on the practice track, like I've made some strides in the right direction here. So it'll be interesting to see, like, if once I get on a track I know, how I do. So all in all, not bad. And the best part of it, we had a good time. We came home in one piece, walking, loaded the bike up ourselves, everything, because coming home in an ambulance or a wheelchair is not fun. I don't want to do that. So anywho, that's it for the vlog today. Thanks for tuning in, really appreciate it, and we'll see everybody tomorrow.